Welcome back to the DJ Sessions, where we feature the best DJs from around the world. I'm your host, Darren, and right now we're sitting at Foundation Nightclub in Seattle, Washington, with the one, the only, the man, you know him, of the hour, Borgore. How's it going this evening?
Great so far, yeah.
Awesome, man. So you just flew in from where?
I came from my place in LA.
Okay. And what part of LA? I used to live in Newport Beach, so...
Oh, really? Newport Beach is where the babes at. But I'm in Hollywood.
Is it really weather, women, weed, like Kendrick Lamar says?
It 100% is. 100%.
Awesome. So tell me a little bit about Borgore and what you're all about.
Mainly music and then booty. But this is the how it goes.
Awesome. And you're more on the dubstep kind of style of music. How do you feel the dubstep has taken its direction in the last few years?
It has its ups and downs. There was like the big myself, Datsik Flux era, and then Skrillex, and now I feel like there's a lot of like new kids. I don't know, it's an interesting genre.
How do you deal with the haters out there? I mean, a lot of people have not caught on to dubstep. They haven't loved it. I myself bought a lot of dubstep in 2012, 2013, loved it, rock it out when I'm driving 120 miles an hour down the freeway. But how do you deal with the haters in the scene?
I love them. When the day that I won't have haters, I know that it's and I'm not doing it right, honestly.
Awesome. And you've been to Seattle before. I was actually at your show at the Paramount when you were playing with the Aoki not too long ago. How do you feel about Seattle and our scene?
Kurt Cobain, a lot of free spirit chicks, and crazy ravers. I love it, dude. It's cool.
Awesome. And you know, we have a lot of wooded territory around here, which is a lot of good places to play paintball. I heard you had a paintball experience. Can you tell me a little bit about that?
I'm good friends with the Dynasty kids. They're not kids anymore, but San Diego Dynasty, 11 or 12 years in a row, #1 in the world. So they took me to play on my birthday. I got shot a bunch, and since then I love it. I don't know, it's a good time.
Well, I heard there was a little accident that happened with you during paintball, a scar, maybe you got shot.
Dude. Yeah, I have a bunch of marks on my body. It's pretty bad. Just don't go play against the best team in the world when you're super fucking hungover and slept for an hour. Shit like that won't happen to you.
I hear that, So let's talk about the music for a moment. Tell us something about your new releases that you have coming out.
My main focus right now is on New Gore Order. It's my new album. If everything goes by schedule, it's 8th of July. I don't know, it's very eclectic as far as, there's dubstep, but there's also house, and there's also things that you cannot really put your name on it. Dubstep in 100 BPM, I don't know. Just wait for it, I guess.
And tonight you're playing at Foundation Nightclub in Seattle. For the people who aren't here, tell us a little bit about what the Borgore performance, what your set, what they can expect to see if they were coming to see one of your shows.
It's going to be kind of difficult to do it in Foundation because the booth is so small, but usually it's just hectic shit, just naked chicks and champagne everywhere, pretty much.
Well, I heard they actually did something with the dress code tonight for your show specifically.
Really?
Where everyone was allowed to wear all the clothes they wanted to come in, but then after they got in, they could check their coats and wear whatever they wanted. Is that typical of one of your shows?
I didn't know about that, but I'm happy that they allowed it.
Nice. So if there was a rock band that you could play with, out of anyone in history, who would that be?
Rock band? The Beatles?
Top of the list. Go straight to the White Album or go to like Magical Mystery Tour?
I'd go to Sgt. Pepper.
Sgt. Pepper's Lonely Hearts Band. Good call. And you play any sports?
Paintball? No, I climb. I climb a lot. This is what I do. Every day I go climbing. I heard you have the #1 bouldering gym in the States, but I landed too late to go see it, and it kind of bums me out. But.
Awesome. Well, you can always climb all over the state. We have some of the best climbing spots in the world here in Seattle. Some of those diving spots I might add as well if you ever want to get into scuba diving. But I have to ask you, going underwater, going downtown, going where we want to go, BT, What does that name mean to you?
Very talented producer who's up for some drama, but I don't know. Each to his own, dude. I don't care.
Awesome. Well, just want to get the facts from you. See you tonight. We're going to go check out your show tonight at Foundation. Is there anything you'd like to let our ITV viewers know before we let you go?
If they need to know, just thank you for watching, and I don't know, just music, dude. Fucking love it.
There we go. You heard it from the man himself, Borgore, tonight at Foundation Nightclub. This is Darren and Borgore coming to you from Seattle, Washington at Foundation. We'll be right back.